Today, I'm in Disney World trying cast members' favorite foods. So let's go eat. We are starting the day here in Epcot where we are going to be finding cast members around the park and asking them their favorite food and then going to get it for ourselves and trying it. Fingers crossed we get some cast members that recommend some really good things, maybe some things that we've never tried before. I don't know, we'll see. I also just want to say that it took me a good minute to figure out how to cross my fingers. I couldn't do it. I'm going to play that clip right here. I can't even cross my fingers. I look so stupid, I can't cross my fingers. I have to like, okay, there we go. Fingers crossed.
You can't even say it seriously.
Ryan, can you cross your fingers?
Oh, I got it. Whoa.
I had to like use my other hand to do it.
That was about
okay,
half the time that you took to cross your fingers.
My talented brother Ryan is here too. Make sure to check out his page for the love of vlogging. I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. You ready to eat some food?
I'm gonna get stuffed.
Yeah. Hey sir, random cast member.
Yeah.
What is your favorite food to eat here at Epcot?
My favorite is probably the smoked corned beef from Flavors from Fire right over there.
Great recommendation.
Thank
Let's
you.
go try it out. That cast member that I definitely have never met in my life before really had a great recommendation. This is one of my favorite things to get from the Food and Wine Festival, and I haven't had it since opening day, so let's go grab it. The smoked corned beef is made with house-made potato chips, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. Flavors from Fire is a great booth here at the Food and Wine Festival, and this is really, truly one of my favorite dishes here. They also have a taco. It was just okay this year. The Impossible Slider is always delicious, but I am definitely looking forward to these. Let's get a little chip here with everything on it. These chips are usually loaded, and nothing different about them today. These are house-made kettle chips, so they're really solid and they hold up to all the toppings very well. There's a ton of beer cheese on there that's very, very strong, and then a little smokiness from the corned beef with those pickled onions at the end. I'm not seeing any cheese curds on here yet, but usually you have a bunch sprinkled throughout. This is a great option at the Food and Wine Festival if you'll be here during this time. I always love to get these, so thank you, Jacob. I also want to point out that this snack is $6.50. Like I mentioned before, it is loaded with a ton of cheese, a ton of toppings, a ton of beef. It is a fantastic value at the Food and Wine Festival, or just at Epcot in general. I think you get so much food for what you pay. All right, so I'm here with Hattie. I just had the delicious corned beef nachos. What is your favorite food here at Epcot?
I think I have to go with the caramel corn in Germany.
Let's go get it. If you are looking for dessert here while walking around the World Showcase, Germany is a great place for you to stop. Not only do they have delicious treats in the caramel shop that make for a really good treat for you to take home on the plane with you, they also have a pretzel bread pudding from the quick service restaurant, which is just back there. That is so good. One of the best desserts in the World Showcase, but we're sticking with the German delight today, the caramel popcorn. When the cast member told me that her favorite snack here in Epcot was the caramel popcorn from Germany, I chuckled just a little bit, because if you're an old fan of the Kingdom Crew, we posted a video probably over a year ago now where we came to Germany and we got the caramel popcorn, and Sean kept calling it the German delight. And we said German delight in the video probably like over 20 times in the 45-second video. So I was just like cracking up, like thinking about that video of the German delight. So we're sticking with the German delight. It's a German delight, you know? Let's crack open this German delight here. Caramel popcorn. They make this fresh in-house right in there. And when I went to pick this up, the smell of that room is incredible. German delight time. Great recommendation. I haven't had this in a while.
Would you say it's delightful?
What?
I would say this is a very delightful treat. One of the most delightful here in Epcot. So I was delighted when she chose this. Brian, would you like some German Delight?
I would love some German Delight. I am really bad at catching in my mouth, so I'm not gonna pretend like I'm good.
Ryan was here for the OG German Delight video.
I was.
He was one of the brains behind it.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta go to the Kingdom Cruise TikTok and you gotta go way back, find the German Delight video, you gotta comment, I'm here from this YouTube video. Do it while you're watching on YouTube, don't like click away. But if you find it, we know you're a true OG.
You know what? I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm putting the link in the description.
No,
you guys gotta watch this TikTok. It's funny. It's funny. Now they do have this pre-packaged popcorn that you can always grab here. But you gotta get the fresh made. You gotta get, if you come here, don't get the pre-bagged stuff. Get the fresh made, make a mobile order if the line is long. You don't need this. Hey, I thought you were putting that away.
Sorry.
I come out of the store and look at what I find. Ryan. eating my German Delight. All right, so I'm here with Jennifer in Germany. We just had that popcorn, and I'm looking for my next snack. What should I get? What's your favorite snack here in Epcot?
I have to recommend the cake in Australia. It's delicious and perfect.
I can't wait to try it. I've never had it before. So this is the Lamington Cake from the Australia booth at the Food and Wine Festival. It's a yellow cake with raspberry filling and chocolate and coconut on the outside. It looks pretty good. I'm really happy that this video is kind of bringing me to try things that I usually wouldn't try new festival foods that I've never tried. And if I recall correctly, this cake is pretty much on the menu like every year. So it's gotta be good if they keep bringing it back, right? I don't love coconut too much, but I don't hate it, so we'll try it out. We got that raspberry jam on the inside. It's pretty delicious. I really like the taste of that raspberry filling on the inside. The cake is nice and spongy. There is quite a bit of coconut on the outside, so you're definitely getting a lot of coconut flavor, which is good, but coconut just isn't my favorite. But I do really love that raspberry when you mix it with the chocolate and that cake, and you kind of get everything all together in one bite. It's a good dessert. It's definitely made for more coconut lovers, but if you love coconut, you will definitely enjoy this. I'm enjoying it, and I don't even love coconut, so I'm very happy it was recommended to me. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, so I'm here with Nelly, and I wanna know, what is your favorite food to eat here at Epcot?
So I like sweets. I'm a big sweets person. I really like this dessert in France that I did not know the name of, so I just called it the shiny black ball dessert.
Yes.
Apparently it's called Duo. And it's very good, and it's in a bakery, and it's literally a shiny black ball, and there's like mousse inside, and it's like white and dark chocolate mixed together. Super good.
Well, I'm loving these recommendations because I have never tried that either, and I love everything from the France bakery, so let's go get it. Woohoo! I walked into Le Halais, and I could not believe my eyeballs. I have never seen this few people in line for the bakery in my life. This bakery always has like the longest line. The line is out the door, through the store and out the door, almost every time I come in here. So this is the perfect time for this recommendation because I don't gotta wait in a line. Let's go get it. Not only am I really happy with Nelly's decision on sending me to get the black ball dessert because it looks amazing, but also the cast member that was checking me out at the register said that this was her favorite dessert in there as well. So it should be good. That is rich, but very good. So it has white and dark chocolate mousse in there. A tiny bit of cake on the bottom. I don't know if you can see under the plate, but it's pretty fire. Definitely something I would get again. I still do think they have this other pastry in there. It's like a chocolate croissant, except it's pressed thin and has almonds in it and like almond paste. I still think that is better than this, but for like second or third best dessert in there, I mean, this is really good. If you're a chocolate mousse lover or you just love chocolate, you should definitely try this. It's a good one to get in the France bakery. So thank you guys for recommending it. We have had our fair share of sweets here in Epcot, and now I think it's time we're gonna head over to Hollywood Studios. We're gonna take the Skyliner over there. So I'm gonna ask a cast member here in Epcot what their favorite snack at Hollywood Studios is, and hopefully I'll get a savory recommendation. We'll see. Okay, so we're getting ready to make our way to Hollywood Studios. I'm here with Camille, and she's gonna let me know her favorite thing to get over in Hollywood Studios.
My favorite thing to get would definitely be the tachos, hands down.
We're going to Woody's Lunchbox. All right, we have made it over here to Hollywood Studios. We're in Toy Story Land, gearing up to get some tachos from Woody's Lunchbox, and I'm very excited. I haven't had these in quite a while. Honestly, probably like a couple of years, maybe like 2 years. Last time I got them, I did not love them, but I know they're very popular, so I have a feeling this time they're gonna turn things around. Okay, so on the tachos, we obviously have tater tots on the bottom, followed by some chili on top, queso, shredded cheese, green onion, sour cream, and then they toss some Fritos on there for a nice little crunch. They also have a plant-based version of tachos if you were vegan or eating plant-based. I know Ryan loves the plant-based version, and I have heard other really good things about it, so I'd be interested in trying that next time. But we got the recommendation for the regular tachos, so we're just going with these. Let's dig in here, guys. Little tater tot. Gotta go for a dunk in the sour cream too. Gotta get some Frito on there. I mean, this is a great, fun snack. I feel like it's like so filling. Like it's pretty heavy bowl here going on. The chili, Disney World chili is like never my favorite. I don't think Disney does chili good. So I would be really interested to try this as the plant-based version because I feel like it might be better. But still, it's a good fun snack. It's kind of a unique take on a nacho. I wish the tater tots were crispier, but it's probably because there's a ton of toppings on there. And I do wish there was more sour cream and more Fritos because I do love that crunch in there. But hey, it's a fun snack. Definitely one of the better things to get here in Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios doesn't have the best food, so this is a good one for you to get here at Woody's Lunchbox, and it goes well with the Lunchbox tarts. I really like the Lunchbox tarts here. Okay, so after those tachos, we are here with Bridie and Brittany, and I want to know their favorite snacks in Hollywood Studios, so we can go get them. What are they?
The Jack Jack Num Num Cookie.
Okay, you got a dessert?
Yeah.
And then mine are the Rancho Wraps in Galaxy's Edge.
Great choices. Let's go grab them. And just like that, we have transported into Galaxy's Edge, aka Star Wars Land, for a Rancho Wrap. In the morning and early afternoon, they sell the Rancho Wraps next door at Rancho Roasters. It's kind of like an outdoor stand. However, that closes at 3 o'clock. So after 3 o'clock, you can find a Rancho Wrap in Docking Bay 7, which is a quick service restaurant here in Galaxy's Edge. When they're serving it in Docking Bay 7, they do up the price a little bit because they actually serve it with some chips. Usually they give you some plantain chips, which I don't know how about 20 chips equates to like the $1.50 price increase, but whatever, we'll go with it. Rancho Wraps are definitely one of, if not my favorite thing to eat here in Hollywood Studios. I just think it's such a great, well-balanced dish. You have the pita that they kind of toast up a little bit, make it nice and fluffy. Then you have a pork sausage, sliced roasted pork, and then they top it with a tangy slaw. Also, they have a peppercorn sauce that they put on it, but no mayo for me, so we get it without the peppercorn sauce. But with or without sauce, this is a delicious meal that I love to get here. Nothing like a good old Rancho Wrap. Seriously, it's just such a great combination of flavor. You guys know I love my glizzies, so we got a glizzy. It's like an elevated glizzy. Elevated glizzy. Right up my alley there. It's really so good. In the morning, they also serve a breakfast version of this, so you could get a morning Rancho Wrap. First time I had it a couple years back, I didn't care for it, but then I got it again when I went to Disneyland last month, and I loved it. So I have to come back and get the breakfast one again, but they have it with like egg, the sausage, cheese, and then sauce. Rancho Wraps, no matter how they're served, just hit.
One thing that Kristen has not covered in this video is how to save money on all of these treats around Disney World. Now let me tell you, there are some free snacks here in Docking Bay. If you're looking for some barbecue sauce, free, grab it. Or some ketchup, maybe.
Uh-oh, I saw ranch. He's getting the ranch.
Some ranch.
Oh.
Some Ken's Ranch. Do you want some of this?
Get it away. Ryan doesn't like ranch either, so you can't even.
But I could just take this like a shot. Should I do it for the video?
Yeah. We'll show you right now. But while Ryan is being funny, or he thinks he is at least, Ryan, I've been asking cast members their favorite snacks all day in Hollywood Studios. What is your favorite snack in Hollywood Studios?
I don't have a favorite. Well, to be completely honest, the plant-based tachos from Woody's Lunchbox, but you can't use that. So
I mean, I could have used it, but I'm not. This is cast members' recommendations, not my brother's recommendations.
You're right. I mean, I can tell you what's not. There's so many bad snacks at Hollywood Studios. Fairfax has some bad dogs there, some bad glizzies.
And they have those bowls with like chicken tenders and mashed potatoes and a waffle cone.
No, those are no good. The Scoops, Hollywood Scoops, has some bad shakes.
Yes.
Their seasonal shake every time is not good. I prefer green milk over blue milk. That was one that I was shocked that Kristen did not get recommended today. But she did drink a blue milk today for a video that I was doing for like Instagram or whatever. But yeah, that didn't count, I guess. So.
Okay, so plant-based tachos for Ryan.
Plant-based tachos, number one. I don't know, Baseline has some good stuff, but it's closed.
Have you ever had the Baseline pretzel?
Yes. It's dry, it's a little dry.
Oh my god.
The meat, the thing. What is that thing called?
The beer cheese?
No, the meat disc that they have there. That's like in like a type thing.
I forget what it's called.
Anyways, breakfast rancho wrap, probably number one over plant-based tachos. Breakfast rancho wrap, it's the best.
But now it is time to go get our final recommendation, the Jack Jack Num Num Cookie. I'm glad we're kind of ending off with a sweet. And so we made our way back over by Toy Story Land to a place called Market. Very generic name here, but they have the Jack Jack Num Num Cookie. It's right by the entrance to Toy Story Land. So years ago, pre-COVID, that stand that they sell the Jack Jack cookies at actually used to serve a frozen key lime pie on a stick. And it was really good. I wish they would bring that back because I got that all the time here in Hollywood Studios, and generally Hollywood Studios is lacking good snack options. It's been a while since I've had the Jack Jack cookie. The one that they serve over in Disneyland in Disney California Adventure by the Incredicoaster is fantastic. And I remember this one being not as good as that one, so I was kind of disappointed. But it looks really good today. It looks a little warm. I mean, it feels warm too. And it looks a little melty on top. I don't know. We'll see. Also, this is like a deep dish cookie. I wish they had an option to serve this with a nice big scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. I think that would just be perfect. But we're working with the no ice cream, just the cookie, so we'll see how it is. Do I think it's the best cookie I've ever had? Absolutely not. You got Gideon's, you got Crumble. All those places are definitely better. Homemade cookies are better, Publix are better. But it's a fun snack. I mean, I love Jack Jack, I love the Incredibles. Probably not something I'd get all the time, but it is a fun little treat that you can get here in Hollywood Studios. And while it is served warm, I definitely wish it was served even warmer. That ice cream on top, like I said before, it needs some ice cream on top. Ice cream on top would put that over the edge. It'd be like a Pizookie. Have you guys ever had, Ryan, have you ever had a Pizookie?
That sounds made up. I don't believe that's real.
It's real, from BJ's Brewhouse. I've only gone like twice, and they're known for their Pizookies.
Is it Bazooki or Pazookie?
Pizookie.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
Look it up.
You've never heard of this, for real?
No, it's not real. It's not real.
Okay, well, it's like a cookie, a warm cookie served in a skillet, and then they put ice cream on top, and Pizookies are good. But well, that Jack Jack cookie is gonna do it for us here today at Epcot and now at Hollywood Studios. It was definitely a lot of fun going around and seeing, kind of hearing what cast members' favorite foods are. At the end of the day, the cast members are the ones that know the parks the most. They're in them every day. So yeah, it was awesome hearing from them, hearing their favorite things to eat and getting to try them myself. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined my Patreon. Emily, Mulligan, Lindsay, Ashley, Abdullah, Misty, Paul, Lisa, Barbara, Kara, Angela, Dustin and Nancy, John, Paul, Leah, Tracy, Loco, Armando, the Latham Thomas family, Adam and Jen, Wayne, Carol, Karis, Marie, Dante, Shelby, Danielle, and Marcel, and Erica. And huge shout out to all the cast members who helped me with today's video. I really appreciate all of you guys being in it and everything you guys do to keep the magic in these parks. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to everyone who's watching this video. See you guys next time. Bye.
Oh hey, I almost forgot. Thank you so much for featuring me in this video today, Kristen. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed, for the love of vlogging, it's in the. But here's my dues for the day.
Thank you.
If you know, you know. If you subscribe to me, you know.
This is not real, guys.